Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And it's good to see everyone in these YouTube streets. If you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me, feel free to do so too. Again, I welcome you guys to a one-on-one honest conversation. This is a place for all of us to have open discussions about anything that you want to talk about. When it comes to self-care, wellness, spirituality, you name it too. But yes, it is good to see you guys again too, and especially when it comes to with recent show yesterday, and especially on the Monday too. I know sometimes today Mondays aren't our favorite day, but we can really make it something out of it too when it comes to you know with the whole day too. Okay, so much love to all you guys in the chat, and happy birthday to Keith. What's up, man? Good to see you. 66 today. That's what's up, man. Cool. You're just a year older than my pops. So happy birthday, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yes, happy birthday to you, Keith. And if you want, I could pull some cards for you if that's cool with you. I mean, just like when it comes to what you guys want to see in this live stream, and especially for today too, I'm just really in the mood for just being of service for you guys too. So when it comes to with the personal readings that you guys want to get, if you want one card or three, that's totally cool. And much love to all you guys in the chat. So I'm going to say hi to Keith. I said happy birthday to him. And hello, Vivienne. Good to see you. What's good? What's good? Thank you for being here too. And also, I can't forget the lovely Ocean Garnett. So good to see you as well. So thank you for being here as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, just being here too. Just really, it's awesome. So again, happy birthday to you, Keith, too. So May 6th, I won't forget that this time, when it comes to you with your birthday. And hello, Sabrina. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Hopefully you are doing well and, enjoying your day, etc., etc. So thank you for being here too, Sabrina. And yes, happy birthday to anyone who's having a birthday today or just like around May too. So when it comes to that, and, just like when it comes to birthdays, birthdays are special. It's a way to celebrate someone's birth, even when they're not here too. It's really good to, celebrate their birthday too, just really honoring their memory too, the best way that we can. So yes, happy birthday to you, Keith. Want me to do a quick spread for you or do a quick reading, feel free to let me know if you want one card or two or three. That is totally up to you. If not, you could talk about whatever, as long as it's respectable and funny and all that too. So, but yes, good to see you guys. And again, just like talking about it earlier when it comes to Mondays and, and it's just like, whether you're just, dealing with some drama, if you're dealing with some, work or whatever too, it's a really good, sometimes it's really cool to just really unwind and just really take your mind off things when it comes to just talking about things that you want to talk about, just to help you unwind too, just really get off your chest. It could be like from just like from rollerblading to just oracle cards, it could be tarot cards or whichever too, because honestly with me I have nothing particular to talk about. So when it comes to what you guys want to see for this live stream, if you guys ever want like a reading, from me too, like if it's relationships or career or just like in general, just feel free to let me know. So yes, indeed. But yeah, it's good to see everyone in the chat too. So if you are busy doing what you need to do and everything else, that is totally cool. And Keith says I went to some secondhand stores today. Found some items. Oh, that's cool. You found some stuff then, huh? That's the secondhand stores today and found some. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully those pants fit you, man. That's cool. You found some stuff for your birthday. And I'm gonna check something real quick. I hear Ricky barking all the time. I don't know what it is, but I'll be right back. And it'll take about a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, so yeah, I just had to take care of some little family stuff. Ricky was thirsty. He was barking so loud that it echoed around the house. So forgive me for that too. And I'm back, so but yes, hopefully you're enjoying your birthday, Keith, and hopefully everyone is enjoying your day too. So again, if you guys ever want me to pull some cards for you when it comes to with any kind of personal readings that you guys want, feel free to post your questions in the chat. Or if you guys just want to talk to me about anything too, this is a really still chill live stream today too. So wherever that you guys want to talk about, when it comes to with, spiritual topics, or if you want a personal reading, just feel free to let me know. Just chop it up and just really have a good time also too when it comes to that. So whatever that's on your mind and in your heart when it comes to with anything that you guys want to share, just feel free to let me know, and so on and so forth. Or if you just want like a message for today too. So yes, indeed, just feel free to share. So yes, indeed. But it's good to see you guys again too. So thank you again for just really showing up and just really, showing up with an open heart and an open mind and all that. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Keith. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So cool. So you got some stuff and some work pants, huh? So I had to go out the house today. You got a break and all. Oh, okay. So at least you got fun getting out of the house, though. So that's cool. Cool. Okay. Cool. You guys are chatting amongst yourselves, which is cool. So no worries. No worries. And that's cool. And again, happy birthday to you, Keith. So, if you, or anyone in particular want to talk about anything, that is totally cool too. So, yes, indeed. I am just here shuffling my decks and all that and just chilling with you guys, honestly. So, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Do. So let's see if people are posting anything. There we go. So, yes, indeed. But hopefully, everyone had a nice weekend too when it comes to that. Just, yesterday I was live, the day before. So you're probably used to me just coming on here live and, and just chopping it up with you guys too. But yes, it's good to see you guys again too. And again, I honestly, I'm just here to just pull some cards for you guys today. So I am just chilling and sitting in my chair. And it's been a really cool day for me too, just catching up with you guys and seeing all of what this YouTube drama is all about. I've been seeing recently. It's just crazy out there, especially for anyone who's a content creator. A content creator, like not say on YouTube, but like on Instagram and other platforms too. If you just see like all this crazy drama that's just happening, it can make you feel a certain way. So let's see. But I can understand if like if people don't like to watch that kind of stuff, so well, that's cool. Hope you get your new glasses, Keith. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So hopefully again, if you guys are want like a message for today, if you guys ever want to talk about any kind of spiritual topics when it comes to just with anything, or I can just share some stuff with you too, if you guys want to listen. So, when it comes to that. And what was I going to say? Just to really, entertain you guys. And it's just, I think I told you guys, I think it was I was taking a course to be a shamanic life coach. And it's just like, it's been really interesting lately too when it comes to that. Just really, learning how to be a shamanic life coach and just how I can help people to just really connect with their natural selves when it comes to with, if they're into certain kind of wellness modalities or when it comes to just like, connecting with their natural talented gifts when it comes to with who they are and everything else. I know that sounds kind of like, different from what you used to, but it's just really cool. And just really learning, step by step how to be a shamanic life coach, and it's just really interesting. I don't know if you guys ever took any courses like that before, or even just like, you know, watch any kind of content relating to that too. Just like when it comes to, certain things that can help you, or even activities that can help you to just really, really connect with your natural self, because like lately too, like, I've been really not like say lazy as a content creator, but just really, um, doing things a little bit different too. And it's just like, recently, last night, I was watching some crazy ass YouTube drama for 7 hours straight. And I was just, listening and just really listening and listening. And it's just crazy what's going on out there with, with, certain content creators. And it's just like, whoa, like that's crazy. So it just really remind myself, it's just like, what doesn't align to my, doesn't align to me, I'm just gonna, back up off it, even if it's, certain content creators. And what does align with me, I'll just connect with that. And it's just like I want to help people just do that in a really creative and fun way without having to feel like to buy something expensive and all that stuff too. Because, if like once I complete this course too and just really, um, uh, just really get an understanding of it, I just really want to make it fun and simple for people just to really, connect with their natural selves. Like if they, want some tools I can help them to just, make them feel like their natural selves, I could, show them some stuff that can help with that. Or just like when it comes to with certain, uh, I see. I say like, yoga practices or even just like tools also if like essential oils make their own kind of like recipe. I say recipe, but also like blend or diffuser blends and all that. And even just creating exclusive content also too. Just really, getting their bang for their buck basically. But I'm not trying to make it more like money focused. It's just really, like oh, what's the like a creative growth kind of thing too. I'm not sure how to put the words to it, but it's gonna be really awesome. So yeah, I appreciate that, Viviane. Thank you. It's just, I've just really been working on it too. I'm gonna study more about it tomorrow too. But today, this is just, with this doing these monthly live streams, this is for you guys too, especially for the birthday boy, like Keith, again, happy birthday to you and everything else. And just, it's just awesome that I can just really connect with you guys. And even if it's just like you guys want to talk about anything, that's it's totally cool. So, but yeah, if you guys want to share anything too, again, or if you guys ever want like a message for today too, just feel free to let me know. Post your question wherever that comes up. If you want to just, want me to post some cards on it, that's totally cool too. Feel free to do so. If not, that is cool too. So Sabrina says, I always look forward to getting another pair of glasses. My puppies had a cyst. Oh no, I'm sorry about that, Sabrina. So yeah, have I seen the latest Ghostbuster movie? I've seen trailers of it, Keith, but I haven't seen it yet. But it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I know it has like Paul Rudd in it, from the Ant Man. So it has like Paul Rudd and other people too from the Ghostbusters series. But Yeah, I might check it out. Might put that in consideration. There's a Planet of the Apes movie that's really interesting. Also, that's I don't know if it's out yet, but the Planet of the Apes movie looks really cool too. Or if you guys ever saw Godzilla versus King Kong, Rise of the Empire, that's a really good movie too. So yeah, Ghostbusters look like a cool movie. Yeah, Frozen Empire looks like a is a good movie too. So that was a good one as well. So definitely, definitely. Ghost yeah, that Frozen Empire, and especially with Ghostbusters too, those look like really good movies. Yeah, Paul Rudd is a cool dude. I'm not gonna lie, he's really cool. I've seen him some interesting movies too, like mostly with comedian movies so far. When I first saw him, but he's a really cool actor. I like him. He's cool. That's just me saying that personally too. So yeah, he's a cool dude, Vivian. Most definitely. Yes. So yes, indeed. You watch HBO's 30 Coins? What's that show about, Vivienne? That's interesting. HBO's 30 Coins. I haven't watched HBO in quite some times, so it's just, I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to HBO. I just watch like Netflix and Disney Plus and all that. But if you want to share a little bit more about that, Vivienne, that's totally cool. If you want to, of course. If you don't want to spoil it, that's totally cool too. So, yes, indeed. Let's see here. You didn't think you were into it. Oh, okay. So this must be an interesting show then. If and just like 30 coins. I never heard of that. I'm about to do some research about that too. So sounds like interesting stuff if it got you hooked into it. That's really interesting. So yes, indeed. Cool, cool. So yes, indeed. 30 coins. Let's see. I looked it up. 30 coins. Let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's what the show's about. It has a really good ratings too. Yeah, that's I can see why you like it, Vivian. And it's on HBO Max. Oh, I have to check that out then. Okay. Interesting. It looks like every show that you can research is usually on HBO Max now. And again, too, that's now I just think about it. I have HBO Max, but I don't watch HBO on the service that I have. I just find that weird. Oh man. So I have to check that out though too when I get a chance. Most interesting, like Darth Vader says. Most interesting. So, anyways, but yeah, again to you guys, if you guys ever want like a card for today, if you guys want like a specific reading, just feel free to let me know. Post your questions in the chat, wherever that feels comfortable for you. Like this stuff too. Yeah, Paul Giamatti. Yeah, I saw him in the list of actors in that show. That's really interesting. That's good stuff. He's a really good actor too. So yeah, I like his stuff. I like how he, portrays certain characters in certain movies and shows. That's really cool. I did not think I was going to like 30 coins, but it's pretty good. Okay, cool. I have to check that out. I'm about to watch that show. Add it to my list. Interesting. Cool, cool. I wish Netflix hasn't. Oh, they canceled Inside Job? Oh, that's a bummer. I remember seeing that on Netflix, Keith. That's strange. Oh man, that sucks. I know Netflix has some good shows too, not just like, anime stuff that I talk about, but like actual shows too, like Netflix, like, you know, officially shows. And it's just really, it sucks that they have to cancel one of them, like Inside Job. So that's a bummer. Yeah. I wonder what happened. Probably a reason why they canceled it, but that's a bummer. Oh shit. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Most unfortunate that they cancel that for some reason. Hmm. Yeah, because Netflix always has some good stuff too. Just like, HBO Max or Disney Plus or Tubi or etc. too. So yeah, that's a bummer that they cancel that show. Interesting. Most, oh, I'm saying interesting, not in a good way, but in a weird way. Oh, so sorry about that. Okay, so at the end of the Picard series, 7 of the 9 of the captain of the USS Enterprise G. That's where the next. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's a cool Easter egg too, Keith. So at the end of the Picard series, okay, 7 of the 9 of the captain of the USS Enterprise. That's where the next Star Trek series will start. Cool. So Star Trek is going to continue after that, then, right? So that's cool stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that's cool. And this, like, for any Star Trek fans out there too. So it's gonna be really cool just really watching that, when it comes to after, that series is over, that Star Trek will start from there too. So that's interesting. Cool stuff. Jerry Ryan? Oh, who's that? Must be one of the actors. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Keith, but that's cool. 58 years and going strong. Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm watching. Oh, Game of Thrones. That's a good show. Yeah, Game of Thrones. You can't go wrong with that, Vivian. Just like when it comes to Game of Thrones, that's a really classic show now. People watch it all the time, binge watch it, all that kind of stuff too. Like the kind of shows that I like to watch, like Game of Thrones, even like some of my friends like to watch like there's like this Lord of the Rings series on Amazon Prime that I if I haven't finished yet, I usually watch it with my closest friend Adriel. He just really watch it. And it's like long too, because Lord of the Rings is, a long, long, long series. You just gotta really get invested into it too. So but yeah, Game of Thrones is a really good show too. It's one of the classics. And same goes to Sopranos as well too. So The Sopranos, I haven't seen The Sopranos in a long time, and I'm glad you're watching that again too, Vivian. It's just like, with The Sopranos, it's just like a really cool series. It's just like how it ended is just like that cliffhanger. It's like, what happened? You know? So it just leaves you kind of like thinking what happened at the end of the series, which I'm not going to spoil to you. Probably guys know what I'm talking about, but I just, I've seen the ending of, end of the series when it comes to The Sopranos. I was like, that happened? I'm like, what? Oh, so interesting. Oh, Jerry Ryan plays 7 of 9. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'll definitely do some research on it, Keith. That sounds cool though. Former Borg? Oh, okay, okay. Former Borg. Gotcha, gotcha. You like Tyree? Who's Tyrion? Oh, I'm totally lost right now. I'm just reading you guys' comments in the chat. So just talking about certain shows. I'm just taking it as it is too. So Tyrion. Okay. Interesting. Most interesting. Most interesting. That's cool. So, what's your favorite episode when it comes to with The Sopranos, Vivian, or with Picard series too, Keith? What's your favorite episode from that show? If you guys want to share that, if you want to explain more about it, since we're talking about TV shows right now, but, which is cool. So what's your guys' favorite episode of The Sopranos or Picard or any kind of show too, from even from childhood or even just like recently now too. So if you want to share that in the chat, feel free to do so. Yeah, I could totally understand it's hard to pick an episode because it's all of them are unique too. So I totally understand that too. I could totally relate to that. Inside Job was an animated series that they called into conspiracy theories that became rapid. Oh, okay. Interesting. Inside Job was an animated series that delved into the conspiracy theories that became rampant. Oh, wow. That's pretty powerful, Keith. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Because I know with conspiracy theories, they could really just be controversial. So it's kind of like, they made it to like an animated series about that. That'll kind of draw people's curiosity, you know? That's interesting. True Blood. That's a cool show too. So yeah, True Blood. That's another one as well. And True Blood was that based on vampires, right? Too. So when it comes to True Blood, if you want to educate me about that, Viviani, season 2, episode 10 of Picard, the death of Q. Oh, that sounds pretty deep. Hey, what's up, Rhonda? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here too. So, hopefully, you are enjoying your day. Hope you had an awesome weekend too, Rhonda. And again, thank you for being here too. And welcome to another one-on-one honest conversation. So, we're just talking about TV shows. I'm open to pulling, cards for people who want a reading too, or like a personal reading. So if you want like a personal reading, if you want me to pull one card for you, Rhonda, or three, or if you just want to talk about your favorite TV shows or whatever that you want to just talk about, even like with spirituality, just feel free to share. It's a really chill stream today too. So like I don't have anything specific to, share with you guys. So I'm just here for you guys chilling this, which it's whatever, wherever that floats people's boats, basically, if that makes sense. So, so yes, vampires. Okay, cool. So I know, like with vampires, and of course too, because I'm a fan of particular vampire, vampire hunter, and I think I just drew. So like when it comes to with vampires, I know like like True Blood is kind of like popular just because of a certain audience. It has like kind of romantic and spiritual supernatural kind of theme to it too. If I'm saying that correctly too. So I can see why it's a good show too. Let's name a substitute future about vampires. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. And I know like in certain media too. I know, like, vampires always been kind of hiding too, and especially like, of course, in Blade, because like Eric Brooks, Blade, he's kind of vampire hunter who's just hunting vampires who are just doing some awful things to humanity and in general too. He just kills them all. He's a vampire hunter for a reason, even though he's like a unique hybrid version of a vampire, a daywalker. So it's like, the vampires always want to be like him, daywalker, want to walk by the day without having to, get burnt up from the sun, just walk like a regular person, but you're not a regular person, you're a vampire. But like the shows like with True Blood, also, it's kind of like, I know like they kind of like trying to change the stereotypes of vampires being really, you know, um, I say weird, but also very antagonistic. They're like regular people. They just want to mind their own business, and and it's just just like with vampires, and especially like in like um True Blood and another series too with vampires, and some of the characters are funny too. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, of course, Blade was definitely like a hybrid, half human, half vampire. He's kind of like with like a hybrid when it comes to like with being half human and half have like a supernatural kind of like DNA, like half vampire. Very similar to certain other characters too, like Hercules. He was a half human, half god, like a demigod. And Blade being like a daywalker, he's half human, half vampire. All their strengths, none of their weaknesses. With Hercules, super strength, endurance, and all sorts of stuff too from his Olympian DNA, and with Blade with his vampire DNA too. So yeah, definitely. And of course, I'll definitely will pull a card for you. Of course. So yes, indeed. Any message in particular you want me to pull? Pull a deck from this deck, or you want to like a divine feminine message, or you want like a divine masculine message, or you want all three. Feel free to let me know, Serena. So yes, indeed. Rhonda says I had a really rough week. My birthday, my late brother birthday. Oh, of course, Rhonda. I'll definitely will pull some cards for you too. So I'm sorry you had a rough week too. So yeah, definitely. I'll definitely pull some cards for you too. So whichever deck that you want me to use, Sabrina, just feel free to let me know. I'll definitely will pull some cards for you. And same goes to you too, Rhonda. No, you're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. That's what I'm here for. That's all good. Whatever you guys want to experience, that's totally cool too. So it's a chill stream today too, especially, in these one-on-one conversations. So So I'll just go with the flow, Serena. I'm just gonna pull a card for you with this deck. So let's see what we have. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate that. It's all good. Sabrina, let's see. So, Sabrina, I have a powerful message for you too. And if this message resonates for you too for today and in general, feel free to let me know in the chat. And again, if you ever watch this on a replay too. So today's message that I have for you is all about listening. So just like when it comes for you, Sabrina, just really listen to what you really want, for yourself too, especially for your well-being. So anything that you just really want to just experience that you want to need to do, or just like, for your own well-being, just really listening to that with open ears, but also with an open heart, with an open body, and with an open mind also too, just really listening. Because when we listen with an open heart, with an open mind, with open ears, especially, to really what we want to experience, what we don't want to experience, and vice versa, it can really help us to really just really pay attention to what we truly need right now too. So like when it comes to just with listening, just really, really doing that from from an open space and really doing it your own way too when it comes to with this message. Just really listening with an open heart, with an open mind, with open ears to really what you want to experience, for today and in general too, when it comes to with your own desires and goals and etc. So if this message resonates with you, Sabrina, feel free to comment at any time. And much love to you. So I may lose power of that thunderstorms. Oh no, I hope you stay safe out there, Keith. Especially on your birthday, man. So again, too, Sabrina, if you just, coming back, the card I pulled for you is all about listening. So just really, listening with an open heart, with an open mind, with an open body to what you want to experience, what you don't want to experience, in this very moment and in general too, when it comes to for your own well-being. And just really doing that in your own way too, when it comes to listening to what your body wants, what your heart wants emotionally, and what your mind wants mentally, and just like, especially for your own well-being when it comes to with your desires and goals that you want to set for yourself. So, you know, if that resonates with you too, Sabrina, just feel free to share at any time. Yeah, much love to you. She says, I've been praying for strength, and yes, and all come together. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And hopefully, that comes to you in a really powerful way too, Sabrina. So that's powerful. And, hopefully that comes to fruition for you too. So hopefully wherever you're going through, hopefully you'll find the strength to, bring that to you in your space too. So much love, Sabrina. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. I'm glad that message can be helpful for you too. So definitely, definitely. Hope it all works out for you. So, Rhonda had a rough week. My birthday, my late brother birthday, and my anniversary. My dad's passing. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I know that can be rough when it comes to with your dad's passing and your late brother too. So I totally understand where you're coming from. Yeah, likewise, Sabrina. And if you guys are busy, you have to do stuff. I totally understand that too. So you guys are free to do whatever you want. You could hang out if you guys need to go. That's totally cool. I'm just here for you guys, hang out, catch up, etc. too. So Rhonda, I'm gonna pull some cards for you. That can help you to cheer you up too. So Rhonda, if you're still here, I'm gonna pull some cards for you too right now. All right, cool, Rhonda. Sabrina, I tend to go live monthly, like at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So usually like Mondays or Wednesdays or Saturdays too. So usually I'm on live monthly. If like I try to go live like every month on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday when I can too. Or if I have a guest on as well, I usually, try to make a day where I can just, schedule it too. So yeah, definitely. I go live monthly, usually every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So at 7 p.m. Pacific time too, or earlier, depending on if I have a guest on or if my schedule changes too. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Sabrina, when it comes to my weekly, weekly live scheduling too. Because I just go live monthly instead of weekly too. So, but anywho, let's see. Let's see. So let's see the last message for you, Rhonda. Let's see. What do we have here for you too? So you gotta put all that in a big piece of white paper and hold it up so we can see it. Do a couple of times where. And what time are you on? Well, I just, schedule it too, Sabrina. So like I schedule my lives on StreamYard. So when it comes to that too, hopefully you guys get like notifications if like I go make a show and stuff too. But I'll take that to consideration too. So like usually, I try to, catch on live every month, like around on every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on at 7 p.m. Pacific time, just like my regular shows. But if I have a guest on, it could be whichever day too, and time as well, depending on their schedule and my schedule, we could work out a time to do so. So yes, indeed. Okay. You haven't seen your grandbaby all week? Oh, I'm sorry about that. So I pulled 3 cards for you, Rhonda, just like when it comes to help you to cheer you up. But if any of these messages resonate with you too, and especially, just to help you find some clarity too, just feel free to, share your own feelings in the chat too. So when it comes to with, any of these messages that I pull for you, especially, for to help you to just really, bring some clarity, something to think about, something to help you cheer you up. Just feel free to, share your own feelings and thoughts, even if it doesn't resonate with you right now, too. So let me see if I could put this question out for a bit. So the first card that I have for you, Rhonda, is all about power. So just really connecting with your inner strength too, just to help you to just really uplift your spirits, and just like when it comes to with your inner strength and power too, your inner power, we all have this in a very unique way too. So when it comes to connecting with your own unique power, just to really help you to uplift your spirit if you ever feel kind of down too, really just doing that your own way as well when it comes to just really connecting with your power and just really doing that in your own unique way too, to help you to uplift your spirit, connect with your inner strength, and so on and so forth too when it comes to with this message. And just really, the second message that I have for you is just really staying true to who you are also too. And if you feel like, if you're down in the dumps, I totally understand that we all have those moments where we're just sad and we miss certain people and etc. We get that, it's human nature, and there's nothing wrong with that, feeling sad if we miss people that are not here anymore, and just really being authentic with that too, how we feel and what we're thinking about in this very moment too. Like it really help us to really just staying true to who we are, and not just really brush it aside and really just second guessing ourselves or being fake. Just really being authentic within ourselves, and especially to ourselves too, can really help us to understand ourselves more too, in a really powerful way. So like I know this, the picture of it along with this message is not the most flattering, but like when it comes to the meaning of this message is just really staying true to who you are, really being authentic with yourself also too. If you're just feeling sad, just really, embracing that from a healthy space, even if it's just like the most difficult thing, right now too, especially if you miss certain people, from your family, from your friends, etc. too, especially, when it comes to, with those people in our lives that really touched us, and just really staying true to who we are and really just being authentic about it can really help us to understand ourselves more, especially from our emotional state too. And just really, doing your best, Rhonda, to just really, going through those cycles, so like if you feel like you need to just, um, just make some changes for yourself in a really powerful way too. Just really taking action with that also. And just really, when it comes to cycles, just really, going through those changes, and just even just like in the moment right now too, if you just feel sad, if you want to just, you know, but like sad in the ways that you miss, the people that you care about too, just really, embracing that, but also too when the time is right for you too in your own way. Just really, making those changes for yourself and just really, taking action with that too. If, and especially, with your own masculine energy, because masculine energy is really just really all about taking action. And really, for you, Rhonda, it's just really making those changes for yourself when the time is right, especially, if you feel like you need to just, if you feel like you need to just making some changes for yourself, just really taking action with that too, when the time is right. So again, if any of these messages resonate, for you too, Rhonda, at any time if you want to share, what you think and felt about these messages that I pulled for you too, just feel free to, post your question, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat. So let's see what she shared. Says Jay, I had a vision last week. Wow, that's crazy. My visions have been coming true a lot lately. Seeing you with the car. Oh wow, that's pretty powerful. If you want to share about that vision, or if you just want to keep that to yourself, that's really cool. But if you had a vision, of this last week, it's really powerful. But I'm glad these messages were helpful for you too, and especially when it comes to with that vision that you had. Also, you can really just really keep that in mind also too when it comes to with that vision that just came up for you, last week. So when it comes to that, just really, really just taking that to heart and taking that into mind also too. So yeah, I'm glad it was helpful for you too. And much love to you, Rhonda. Hopefully you feel better, whatever that you're going through, etc. I understand too. And just really want to just send some love to you too, and especially for anyone who's just really going through it as well too. Oh, you have flashes? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Whoa, that's powerful. Hmm. So you have flashes. Oh wow. Whoa. Thanks for sharing that, Rhonda. That's powerful. Hmm. Are they flashes that just pop? Yeah, that's a gift, all right, for sure, Sabrina. Definitely. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, flashes of scenes. So you must be seeing like visions or something, right, Rhonda? That if so, that's pretty powerful. That's something you can really just write in a journal too. It's just like if you ever want to remember that. I'm just saying that as a suggestion. You don't have to listen to me, but if I've seen oh, you wash dishes? Oh, okay, gotcha. Hmm, that's powerful. Hmm. I can heal by laying my hands one time. My FG. Oh wow, Sabrina, that's pretty interesting. So you lay your hands on your. What time my hands on my FG head of belly. Oh wow, that's powerful. Cause I don't know what it is when I wash dishes, but oh wow, so those flashes come to you. Whoa, that's different. That's something you could write in your journal about too, just to remember. That's interesting. Most interesting. Wait, who sent me a message here? Hold on. Oh, cool, man. Thank you. So yeah, wow. Thank you for sharing that, Rhonda. You didn't have to, but when it comes to you experiencing those flashes, and for you, Sabrina, when it comes to with laying your hands on at one time my FG had a belly. Yeah, when it comes to with your healing hands, that's really powerful stuff, guys. And thank you again for sharing. You didn't have to, but if you feel obliged to share too, that's cool. So definitely. Oh, I got it. Itch all of a sudden. Forgive me. Yeah, hold on a second. Oh my goodness. So there we go. But anywho, I'm gonna pull some cards for the collective if that's cool with you guys too. Just to really end the live stream too. When it comes to that, I just want to try to keep it under an hour too. So again, if I'm gonna pull some cards for the collective, and if any of these messages resonate for you, if you're watching this live, or if you're watching a replay too, just feel free to share what you felt and thought from these messages too at any time as well. And Sabrina says, one of my girlfriends got her belly in a deep soft yell out of my mouth. The belly went away. My girlfriend said she won't let me do that again. Oh wow. Yikes. Oh my granddaughter comes over. Whoa, that's wicked, Rhonda. Yeah, same for you, Sabrina. Whoa. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Those are some experiences, guys. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna post some messages for the collective. See what we have for everyone who is watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too. Oh, messages for the collective. What can we all take for today to help us throughout the week? What can we take throughout the week today? And all that good stuff too. So, okay. Second message for the. So you see orbs around him when your grandbaby visits? That's unique, Rhonda. That's probably like a sign right there too, right? When it comes to seeing orbs around your grandbaby. And for you, Sabrina, your girlfriend got her belly in a deep soft yell. Came out of your mouth. Whoa, that's wicked. The belly ache went away, and my girlfriend said yeah, for sure, Sabrina. Oh, good night, baby Annie. Thank you for hanging out with us too. Hope you have a good night, baby Annie. So. Self-love. Yeah, that's the last message. The last message for the collective. Oh, that's cool, Ocean Garnet. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying your dinner. That's what's up. I'm just pulling some cards for the collective too. So good stuff. Glad you're enjoying your dinner. And good night, Viviane. Okay. Interesting. So I have some unique messages. I say unique, but I have some powerful messages for the collective today too. And if any of these messages resonate for you guys too, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat too. So, with the first message that I have for you guys is all about creativity. So, just really, dive into your, connecting with your creativity, when it comes to with your creative energy that you have also. And creativity can be more than just painting and making music and all sorts of stuff too. It's just a way for us to just really express ourselves in really unique ways too. So however you want to do that, it could be whichever, it could be from just, the simple things, that you love to do. Just really, bringing your own creative kind of like spin to it too when it comes to, anything that you want to pursue, that you want to do, what you want to experience, and just really dive into your creativity, in your own unique way too when it comes to with this message. And just, always just really practice self-love within ourselves, within yourself also. So when it comes to with self-love, it's just really important for all of us to really love ourselves in our own unique way too. So when it comes to with self-love, just really, connecting with that from within too. When it comes to with self-love, just really, really loving ourselves in the most healthiest ways too, because when it comes to self-love, it can really help us to just really uplift our spirits, to really help us to connect with our inner strength, to help us boost our confidence, and so on and so forth. Whether you're a man, if you're a woman, however you identify yourself to, just really taking the time for yourself to really love yourself, from within too, can really help us to uplift our spirits, to really, boost our confidence and etc. too when it comes to with this message. And just like, with the last message too, for all of us, for anyone who is watching, is just really going with the flow of things too. Just really taking action to just really, going with the flow, just really going at your own pace too. So like when it comes to with this message of just really going with the flow, just really, taking action to go like just go doing things at your own pace. So just really, kind of like with how water is very creative and and just like how we can really just take our time for ourselves to just really love ourselves in a very unique way too with this message and just really taking a time for ourselves, especially for anything that you want or anything that you want to that we want to desire and want to set for ourselves. Just really going with the flow of it too. Just really going at your own pace, at your own time. When it comes to just with anything, it could be from just goals that you want to pursue, what you want to experience. Just really going with the flow of it too. Just going at your own pace and at your own time, and just really taking healthy action with that too. When it comes to with this message, so when it comes to with these three powerful messages for the collective, if any of these messages resonate with you guys too at any time, feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat as well. At any time, if you're watching this live or if you're watching a replay too. So, again, too, I'm going to share these, briefly, just like, making it a little bit short for anyone who is dropping by and watching this live and watching a replay. So, like with the first message, it's just like, to really dive into your creativity and just really, diving deep into that for your own well-being in the most own unique ways too when it comes to with this message. Just really dive into your own creativity the best, in your own unique way when it comes to with this message. And just really, always loving ourselves in the most powerful ways too when it comes to with this message. Just really loving ourselves, from within to help us to uplift our spirits, to connect, to who we are, to truly who we are as human beings too, whether you're a man or a woman when it comes to with this message. And just really, going with the flow of things too. So just really going at your own pace, at your own time when it comes to with this message, just really taking action to just really going at your own pace, at your own time, when it comes to with anything that you want to pursue, what you want to experience, etc. So if any of these messages resonate with you guys too at any time, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts, in chat. So you're welcome, Rhonda. Thank you. And also, thank you, also, Ocean Garnett. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. You resonate with the creativity? Yeah, definitely. And it's just like, just really diving into your own creativity in your own unique way. It doesn't have to be like the stereotype of just like, painting and writing and making art. Even though if you guys want to do that, there's nothing wrong with that. But just really diving into your creativity to just do what you want to that you want to desire and what you want to experience in life also. So just really diving into your creative energy with that and just really go for it and really doing that in your own unique way too. So hopefully that makes sense to anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching a replay too. So glad that resonates with you too, Ocean Garnet. Or for anyone who is watching also, just really dive into your own creativity in your own unique way too. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. And with that being said, I am about to wrap this up. So again, thank you for chilling and hanging out with me, for an hour or two. I always try to keep these live streams for like around an hour or so too. I know people are you guys are busy doing, taking care of the bills, busy with lives and so on and so forth too. But I appreciate you guys for just being here, sharing your stories, your experiences, what you guys experience in your own lives when it comes to spirituality, with self-care, with wellness, etc. too. So thank you guys for being here too. Sabrina, Rhonda, Ocean Garnett, Keith, happy birthday to you too. And hopefully you are staying safe out there too, wherever you are in the world as well. And especially for anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching a replay too. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other, taking care of our environment, especially. And I'm looking forward to connect with you guys, too, pretty soon. So like I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna be busy just doing stuff off of YouTube as well. And I'll try to, be on here too, however I can as well. Just like, with monthly live streams and posting videos and so on and so forth too. But I'm just gonna let you guys know that I might be doing a lot more stuff off of social media too when it comes to with life. If I'm going to school or I'm just doing whatever, I'll let you guys know too. Just really, posting what I'm up to as well. So I won't keep you out of the loop as well. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here too. Hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other, to the people that you care about, and so on and so forth. Yeah, thank you for that, Ocean Garnet. And you guys do your own thing too. That's why I always encourage you guys too. They're just really doing your own thing, and I'll be your biggest supporter too. So just like when it comes to indie YouTube streets, I'll be your biggest supporter when it comes to the things that you want to pursue and things that you want to desire in life. Also, hey, I'll be your biggest supporter too. So, yes, thank you for that, Ocean Garnet. And the feeling is mutual for you also, and for all you guys too in the chat. And much love to all the moderators in the chat and people who are new to this channel and coming back. Thank you guys for being here too. If you guys like what I was sharing, what we were talking about, and so on and so forth, feel free to hit the like button too. That's today's sponsor of the show. Today's sponsor of the show too. The like button that really helps helps my channel be in the algorithm too. And if you guys ever want to share this live stream with your family or with your friends, that's totally cool too. If you guys want to do that, of course, as well. And if you guys ever want to subscribe to my channel too, if you guys are new, if you guys are coming back, just really hitting that, subscribe to this channel, hitting the notification bell too. That way you'll get notified for all the videos and live streams and community posts that I post on this channel too on a regular basis. So with that being said, I'm about to, really call it a day too, since it's Monday. Sometimes Mondays, people are just, not in the most talkative moods, but I was surprised that I can really talk for, around an hour or two. So that's a gift there. However it is, you guys want to take that. So yeah, life be lifting. Yes, that is true, Rhonda. That is true. That is true. There's some truth to that. And so thank you guys for being here too. And again, too, also, if you guys ever, want to show support for this channel, just really smash the like button. That really helps with the channel too. So, but yes, thank you guys for being here. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves and each other, to people that we care about in our environment. Also, when it comes to the animals, plant life, etc. too. I know that sounds, hippie-ish, but hey, I embrace that too. I'm a nerdy hippie at heart, so that's me. That's just me. But I want to play a last message for you. If anyone or anything that just brings you down, also too, just really creating this kind of mantra like this too, is to help you uplift your spirits like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through on their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. No violence, I'm not trying to promote violence, but just really, if things or people get you down, just really create that kind of similar mantra to help you uplift your spirits too. So I just really want to get that out there too for anyone who is listening. And yeah, you guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, taking care of ourselves and our environment, our loved ones. Shout out to all the content creators who are doing powerful things. And I will see you guys around. So peace and much love. And I will see you guys later. Peace. So where is that button?